Okay, question 2. So a homeowner is building a triangular garden bed as shown in the diagram below. A layer of soil 15 centimetres deep is needed to fill the garden bed. Determine the volume of solid that is needed. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to label our triangle. So if this is capital B, then this is little b. If this is capital A, then that's little a. And if this is capital C, then that is little c. So now over here, I'm just going to state what I have. A, we're not sure of. B, we know is 125 degrees. C, we're not sure of. Little a, we're not sure of. Little b is 8 metres. And little c is 3.5 metres. Now, if I want to calculate the volume, that means I need to know the area of the front face and multiply it by the depth. So to do that, I'm going to be using the formula that you get on the formula sheet, which is half of BC sine A. And so what this really looks like is I need this information here, here, and the angle between them. So if I calculate this little value of A here, I'll have all the information that, actually, I don't even need that. Nope, yep, I do. Okay, because when I transpose it to look like our formula over here, we're going to be using the area is equal to half of AC sine, and we have the value for B. So we need to calculate this little a. Now, looking at the formula sheet, I'm just going to look and see what triangles that I've got. So I'm going to be using cosine rule to fill in this piece of information. So let's get started. I'm going to transpose it straight away. You can look at the sheet in front of you. So B squared is equal to C squared plus A squared minus 2 CA cos B. Now I'm going to input all of the information that I've got here, and then I'm going to throw it in the calculator using Solven. If we're honest, you guys make mistakes all the time when you rearrange stuff. So let's just preemptively strike that by throwing it straight in the calculator. Cos 25. Okay, so execute into our run matrix. Options, calc, solven. 8 squared is equal to 3.5 squared plus x squared minus 2 times 3.5 times x cos of 125, comma x. Now remember to put the comma x in because sometimes your calculators will do the wrong thing. Okay, so execute that. And now because I've used solven, it's going to give me a large value that I don't want, and then the other value, which is the positive one, which is the one that I'm going to take. So here, A or X, whatever letter you're choosing to use, is going to be equal to 5.46. And we're going to make that meters because that will be in meters as well. Now I've got all the information that I need to put into this formula. So the area of the front face is equal to a half of 5.46 times C is 3.5 sine of 125. Now, this is in degrees, so make sure that your calculator is also in degrees. Okay, so a half times 5.46 times 3.5 times sine 125 gives me 7.8, and I'm going to round that to 3 because the 6 will make the 2 go up, and that will be meters squared. Now to find the volume of soil, I need to do the area of the front face multiplied by the height or the depth. So that's going to be 7.83 multiplied by, change this to meters. If you don't do that, you'll get the wrong thing. So 0.15 and that is the volume of soil that we need, 1.17 meters cubed. You will get a mark deducted if you don't write meters cubed.